It's heavy rain o'clock somewhere in the world as we get back to Heavy Rain, developed by Quantum Dream and published by Sony Interactive Entertainment. This 2010 title, oh, actually I think it was 2009. This 2009 title was a smash hit, both commercially and critically. Its immersive gameplay and hyper-realistic visuals combined to give gamers an emotional adventure they will never forget. Follow the tale of Ethan Mars as he tries to track down his missing son, Justin, and the private detective Scott Shelby, and that woman who I don't know anything about, even though she's been in 2 scenes. Oh, she's a photographer. And the woman who's a photographer. This is a Fahrenheit reference! That is a Fahrenheit reference! The scene when Lucas... He's called Lucas, right? Yeah, Lucas was trying to get into Tiffany's apartment. And you could go up to the window and try and open it, but it was impossible to, like, you could mash the button, but you couldn't open it. Fahrenheit reference. Only Fahrenheit fans will get this. Oh, for God's sake. I've never seen a building in a state of disrepair like that. Like, that just would not be allowed. It's a hazard to public safety. Okay, we're off to a flyer here. I'm stuck already. Back to the usual Quantic Dream experience, which is running up against walls waiting for a button prompt to appear. I'm stuck already. There we go. That's interactive drama for... Oh, God. I'm holding down R2! What is this game about? I was holding it down. I have R2, for those who don't know, is the sprint button. So I basically have that welded down. Well, sprint. Walk button. Walk extremely slow button. I have it welded down. And then it claims I don't have it pressed down. That's absolute nonsense. Like, you literally have to hold R2 down to move. It's like classic tank controls. But yeah, the haters have really got into my mind now, because every time... Because it's a David Cage game, right? So every scene is incredibly boring and slow and barely interactive. But now every time I'm doing one of these scenes, I'm just like, oh my god, the hater is right. I should stop doing this. But the world needs more Heavy Rain Let's Plays. Again, I'm not doing anyone any harm with this, you know. There's some terrible things happening in the world. There are people actively harming other people's lives. You know. This isn't doing anyone any harm. Why take your anger out on this? Why? I've lost track of what's happening. Why am I doing this? Who's... Oh, so there's like a ghost or something? Oh, is it... How did that close? It's just gonna not tell me. Oh, it's me... So this game that's like paranormal or something? Because how did that close? Like a ghost closed it? Whoa! Why would he just go straight? You go straight into it. It's literally right in front of his face.
Glass. Broken glass. Sharp as a razor. Impossible to go back.
Why is that in there?
Slowly, so I don't tear up my arms.
Why is that in there? How did that get in there? Why am I doing this again? I can't remember. Why is he crawling through it? Why doesn't he brush it to the side? He's got... Look, he's got his jacket! His arms are covered by his jacket. He could just, like, gently sweep it to the side. Why is he going straight through it? Okay, I'm really confused. Why am I in here? Why and how did that glass get in there?
Where the fresh air comes from. All I have to do is follow the wind.
Follow the wind. No, I just did. She's just like laying in broken glass. Oh dear, this is another like that claustrophobia scene, isn't it? This is. What? What is he? Is that the way I came? His head is glitching through. Why would he just go forward? Yeah, I know which way to go. I've got that bit. Okay, finally. So how... Why is he crawling through it, and why is it in there? How did it get in there? So, I don't get it. Someone's gone through already and just, like, crawled backwards, sprinkling broken glass behind them? I don't know what that means. Very strange. Oh, whoops. Okay. I love that this is what I'm doing. Like, this stream right now we're in crisis in this stream. Like, going into this Let's Play, it was like... It's like, come on, Heavy Rain. It's glitched out. I'm like, come on, Heavy Rain, like, we need a big Let's Play here. We need something good. And this is what I get. Confirming all my worst fears.
What's that noise? Rats. Charming. If they got in, then maybe I can get out.
No, that doesn't make any sense. You're not the size of a rat. That literally doesn't make any sense. Why would you see a rat and be like, oh, that's good news? And also, we know you can get out. You just go back the way you came. Okay, I guess that's the wrong way. I really needed this to be good. The stream needed saving. Unfortunately, David Cage has not come through for me. So, I can't remember, I meant to go the way the wind is blown. Oh, I meant to go right here. What? What just happened? What happened there? Why is his foot messed up? That doesn't make any sense. In what part of that did he break his foot?
I wasn't able to.
Am I gonna have to do all that again? That was... I'm unclear what happened there. I was choosing my direction and then he got a bruised elbow or something. That was stupid. But also absolutely fantastic content. Oh, he's so unsubtle, isn't he? Oh, I've just left my door open again.
Oh my god.
I thought you were an architect. He told her he told her he was an architect. And she must just be like, what is going on in that architect's office during the day? Every time he returns home from work. Oh, again. Whoa, what the hell was that sound effect? See, it says up, it doesn't tell you which stick is up. When you get an indicator on the screen saying up, you would assume it means the left stick, because that's like the primary movement stick, right? No, not in Heavy Rain. When the up icon appears on screen, it means the right stick. Naturally.
Ethan, can you hear me?
He was so happy when he saw that rat as well. So much
hell
hope.
of a fever.
Sadly, it did not turn out too good.
I'm gonna have to get your clothes off to disinfect those wounds.
Sure you are. He doesn't have any wounds. He's completely fine. He has no wounds.
Arms look really bad.
He could have just rolled his sleeves up.
I need to disinfect your wounds.
Oh, again, we're gonna have to do this every day. That's a total diss on the previous scene, where I had to go one by to the cabinet and pick bottles up one by one. And now in this scene, he just goes and gets them all. Again, everything in this game just mocks you. Like, It's just like, yeah, we know we're wasting your time. Previously, you had to laboriously go back and forth to the cabinet, pick each container up one by one, bring it to him, and be like, is this the right one? No. Okay, go back, get the other one. Here, she just picks them all up at once.
Sorry. I'll go easier.
Absolutely insane. That's the thing with these games, they just absolutely no respect for the player whatsoever. They don't respect the player's intelligence. They don't respect the player's time. Just shocking, absolutely shocking games. There's no
wounds are
wounds there.
disinfected.
There were no wounds there. Her entire existence is just to serve him. Shocking. Oh. These controls, I just... can't wait until tomorrow and we
He's
have to do all
unconscious.
this again.
Now I'll just have to wait. And hope he wakes up.
What do you mean hope how's he gonna die from some scratches on his arm? She loves her useless motel friend. Just writhing. Her pose there is basically my pose throughout whenever I'm playing this game.
How do you feel?
I wish I'd passed that scene, because then I wouldn't have had to do all this stuff.
Was I
Or
out
maybe
for
you
long?
can't. Maybe it's one of
About
those
3
scenes where
hours.
you have to fail, like you can't pass it. Why was I
did you
crawling
drive an
around
angel
in a
out?
vent anyway?
You don't even know me.
When I was a child, I was always the one who used to fix my brothers up when they'd been fighting with the other kids on the block. I suppose I like to play the guardian angel.
Again, subservient to like the male characters. Oh, I had to fix my brothers up. I don't know anything about who is she?
You
Why
said
is she
you
in
were
the
here
game?
Because you're an insomniac?
Oh, I don't care.
It's nothing. I just have trouble falling asleep sometimes. I've been like that since I was a little girl. You got some kind of a problem?
Got some kind of problem. You drink a bottle of wine
Bigger than
by
you can
yourself while
possibly
playing
imagine.
Heavy Rain.
You mixed up with the mafia? Owe someone money? Something like
The
that?
mafia.
Listen, I'm truly grateful for your help, but for your own sake, I think it's better if you don't ask any questions.
Maybe I could help you.
No one can help me. You've already done a lot, Madison.
Oh, Madison.
Right.
When did we find out her name?
I'm gonna go. Take care.
I can't play any more of this. This is just... Oh, I have to finish it. I have to finish the scene. That's the mistake I made last time, was I just left it. I have to just finish it. This game is just terrible. It's awful. It's worse than Fahrenheit. It is worse than Fahrenheit. It's a step backwards from Fahrenheit. In so many ways. Why am I still doing these? I failed the last one. Oh, this is not a good game at all.
Are you sure? Did you double check it?
Oh, on the other hand, I do love these guys, so I'm not sure if I want to leave
Very
it.
good.
Ah, do I want to leave it?
Porter has an airtight alibi for at least 2 of the disappearances. He's not the origami killer.
Okay, let's get back to work.
Fuck, that bastard was a perfect fit.
Sean Moss's mother's here. She'd like to speak with you.
Oh, it's gonna be a good scene. Oh, I don't want
A few
to.
months back,
Oh.
the middle of the night. It was pouring down. Ethan came home completely drenched at about 3. I asked him where he'd been. He spoke about drowning, the rain. He didn't make any sense.
Insane slowdown is happening.
Something in his eyes. As if it wasn't really him. There may be no connection. But the next day, there was that announcement about another victim of the origami killer.
Look at the slowdown on this scene. This is a PS3
My
game.
son, I'm begging you.
This is a PS3 game. I'm playing it on a PS4 Pro, the second most powerful console ever made. And it's like insane slowdown in a cutscene.
One of your patients. We'd like to ask you a few
And the
questions.
faces are all messed up. This is a terrible port.
I beg your pardon?
I'm bound by an oath of secrecy. Under no circumstances may I discuss my patients.
My job is to find Sean Mars alive, and I don't give a damn about any bullshit oath.
Okay, I'll leave it there. I
I'm
can't
sorry.
take much more.
I
Oh,
can't
fuck.
help you.
I can't take much more of this.
Now I must ask you to leave.
Just let me.
You need to cooperate. For your own sake.
I'm getting out of this as soon as I. Okay, I'm leaving. That's it.